Okay, gonna try and do another box opening. I was going to use the built-in webcam on my computer, but can't get the microphone to work, and it's too late or early, because it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. So it's too late for me to really mess with that right now. I'll figure it out later. Google it or something. That was it. So, anyway, stopped by, got another box today. Had made some extra money selling some cards and just some other stuff. And surprisingly, I actually got another Gravecrawler promo. That's 3. Hopefully I will not get a play set, other than maybe if I trade for it. That'd just be sick. Yep, so mucho packs. Gonna try and do maybe a row at a time. See if we can't get them done. So kind of shoot through these, so I might move this to 2 or 3 parts. We'll see. Anyway, just heard a while ago that they banned Lingering Souls and Intangible Virtue and Innistrad Block. Kind of weird. I think they haven't banned anything in Block in a while, and when they did, they also banned it in Standard a little bit later. So I don't know. And Lingering Souls is pretty good. Vengeful Vampire, Chill Foreboding, Stars Glare, looks like Blood Feud, and Zombie Apocalypse. LSV just cast this on a video on Channel Fireball. They only killed 2 of their guys and brought back 2 of his, but it's still pretty cool. And Chosen Markov. Did I get something else in there I didn't see? Nope. Checklists. Okay. So, anyway, don't have a whole lot to talk about right now. I'm playing a lot of Moto, Magic Online, whatever. I think Cube's coming out. I'm kind of looking forward to drafting that. I saw the list. It looks like it'll be fun. You're not to get the card. You're playing for some form of pack. I'm not sure what, but it looks like it'll be fun to play though. Zombie Captain, Diregraph Captain actually. Secrets of the Dead, Shadow Perception, and Increasing Devotion. Good card. The Human Token, and we got a little Red Riding Hood, and is that foil? Dungeon Geist? Sweet! I needed 1. Had 3, now I got 4, and this one's shiny. Always good. So Rocks Boxing, if you're watching, which you're one of like 30 people subscribed to my channel. Another 4 there. Hey, that I got a lot, and I do. Anyway, I just put up a new video earlier today about my new binder, which I'm going to have to redo it again, because it is, which, it's worth it to do your binder. I got new stuff, not because all my stuff is gone, it's a bunch of holes, but I got a bunch of new stuff, so that's good. Anyway, so I hope everybody is going to check that out as well. Got a lot of good stuff for trade. Got my Pact of Power in there as well, and it just got kind of a revamping a little bit, so anyway. Tracker's Instincts, Fireheart Wolf. Had a draft online. Had one of these, 2 Emerald Wolves. I'm trying to think what else. Oh yeah, and the Lambholt Elder, the old lady werewolf. And in 3 games, didn't see any of them, but I drew my Fling, which is a good card. We got big werewolves. Anyway, drew my Fling all 3 games. And the last game, he had won the last combat trick. I got beat. Ugh. Anyway. Oh, sorry. Gavin Ironright, each year, not that much. Vault of the Archangel, good card, like it a lot. Another rare. Wolfbitten Captive, and a Mountain. So, I wonder how good Vault's going to be with no Lingering Souls and Intangible Virtue, because it kind of was a big part of that tokens deck. A buddy of mine, actually, I think I'm in like 12th at SCG Memphis. He was playing black-white tokens. And what was he? Was that the GP earlier? Where was that? I think it was in Nashville last week, and they had a SCG Super IQ, Invitational Qualifier, whatever. and he top forward, so he got like an invite for. He's not going to Baltimore. He's going to go to the next one, and like $200. But he's playing black white tokens in that too. So it's just don't know what he's going to switch to, or if he has to switch. Oh, speaking of the set offender, Lingering Souls, Wake Dancer, Altar of the Lost, and Dahlia. Nice. Chalice of Life and Foil Avacyn's Collar. Sweet. I'm still wanting to flip this thing. That'd be many suggestions I've heard. The one that makes the most sense is draft it in your green. Yeah, if you're drafting, obviously. Draft it in your green, not of the bone deck. Seems pretty easy. Just get it, cast all the bone for like 4 creatures. That cool. Anyway. Ping them 4 times and they're dead. Nothing can go wrong in that plan. I can't think of anything. Does seem like it'd be pretty fun though. Oh, okay. You got Hall of Hidden Spirits, another Diagraph Captain. I do have a couple of these for trade, in case anybody needs any. Burning Oil and Increasing Savagery. Card can be really annoying. They put on something hex proof or just, in general. And you got the little Cathar. See, it'd be cool because, he's a zombie on the other side. If you did Zombie Apocalypse, if it killed him, and of course it brings him back. But if he's already in your graveyard, because one side of him was a zombie, just bring him back on that side. Might need to get judge on that. I don't think that works, but would hurt to ask, I guess. I mean, it's like you can't barrel rights the back side of a card. You have to do the front side. Anyway, I digress. I went with Scobs, another Fireheart Wolf, Altar of the Lost, and first Mythic. Falconwrath Aristocrats. Pretty good card. And Hinterland Hermit, sorry, and a Plains. I'm wondering with, of course, the black-white tokens getting a little, in block, which, I mean, if it goes over standard, that's different, but the black-white tokens deck getting a little beating, if that's going to make the red-black vampires more of a deck. I don't want to play that. I just got all my pieces, like my Highborns and my Bloodghast and everything. I have like 2 months to go left, and boy, I'll rotate out of standard. Cause I started in Scars block, and it took me a while. Nobody wanted to get rid of their Lister Highborns like at all. I finally had to just get a set off. I think I got a set from Medina actually. He had a posting in one of the forums, and he got me a good deal on them. But like I said, I've still got them, but I didn't get to play them in standard. But like a month and a half, maybe something like that. Faith Shield, Burning Oil again, Thraben Heretic, and Dungeon Guys. Sweet. This card's awesome. And another Chalice. But Foil Dungeon Guys, Mythic. Well, I got the Zombie Apocalypse, which is a cheap card, but it's just cool. And pretty good so far. Another 30 pack so like this would be awesome. I was kind of torn between getting another Innistrad box because there's some pretty big money cards in there. I think there's just Soren's 30 now. He's dropped all the way down to 30, and Huntmaster's up to 30. Came out at 15. Don't know if y'all remember, but he came out at 15. Anyway, so you got those two for 30, and then like Witch is 12 to 15. Sorry. Nibbles of the Breath, Warden of the Wall, Thraben Heretic, and Gravecrawler. Gravecrawler's like $10, which is good. Like I got, anyway, Chosen and Island. So there's a couple $10 cards. There's a couple $10 to $15 cards, and two $30 cards, and that's about it. There's a lot of 5 and 3 and but I just don't have everything in the set yet. I'm still missing some cards, but I won't. Like I've got one Lich. I've got thing that might make my 30 Lich crap, but there's just surprisingly I only have like 2 Beguiler of Wills. Well, I have 4. I have 4 of all of them. I don't have to trade for any of them ever. Okay. good stack going up here. Tracker's Instinct, another Diagraph Captain. Anybody wants to play zombies? Here you go. Oh, I need another 2 Dross Messengers, so hopefully I get them out of here. So, Bone Flinger and Mythic. Pretty bad Mythic, but it's Mythic Archangel's Light. There we go. And we got the Werewolf guy. Afflicted Deserter. He's just not as good as you want him to be. I mean, I don't know. Like, in Limited, I've never destroyed an artifact for that guy. Ever. Actually, I don't think I've ever had anybody destroy one on me. Like they could have. They could pass turn and blown up something. It was like a Butcher's Cleaver. They didn't. Alright, so why would you cast a spell when you just kill my equipment? Anyways. Moon Mist during combat, that could be good. But Moon Mist doesn't get played in anything but werewolf decks. In draft. Anyway. Relentless Gob. Was that Village Survivors? Yeah. Another Burning Oil. Okay, there we go. That's going on. And Seance. Oh, I hate that card. Such a bad card. I don't know. I mean, nothing into the battlefield effects, but it's 4 mana. It's an enchantment. Yeah, it recurs, but give me Burial Rites. Jeez. Oh, so I thought about. I was playing a lot of Mud. I've been playing some of the standard events. I finally just broke down and paid some money, got some ticks, got a couple cards. I actually got Hellish Norn. Oh, 20-something ticks. I'd kind of grinded it out a little bit playing block and just other stuff, but I've sunk a little bit of money into a standard deck, and it's pretty good. It's Venser and Burial Rites. It's got a couple of other interactions. Got a lot of Sun Titan, got Inferno Titan in there, so it's a lot of fun to play. Anyway, guys, I guess I need to quit talking quite as much and open up these 2 packs before I go over my 15 minutes. Ascension's Collar, Mystic Retrieval, Stormcloak Captain, and Requiem Angel. Sweet. And another Chalice. Okay. Gotta get this pack done in like the next couple minutes. Shouldn't be too hard. Anyway, so we're going to do these and go on to another part. So, like I said, I do have, I just got another laptop. I do have a movie maker on there. Haven't worked with it at all. So I'm going to try and edit this down. I mean, I might be able to do it all in one, but cuts out all the talking, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, Lingering Souls, which might be good for y'all. Herring Journey, Stormcloak Captain, and Player of the Hatebound. Alright. What do we have back here? Hermit. Hey, full fling. Nice. Better art for the fling. Much better than the cartoony version. Anyway. Okay, gonna stop here and go on to the next ones. See you in a second.